What's up, guys? It's Matt from McCallum Strength here, bringing you our first exercise demo video for the YouTube channel. So I wanted to start with a core-based instructional video because I get asked more than anything else, what should I be doing for my core? What are some good exercises for my abs? So on and so forth. And we could hit it with the cliche answer that you hear in the fitness industry all the time with it depends. And to some extent it does depend, but there's 3 exercises that every human being should be doing and can do with zero equipment. They are called the McGill Big 3. So they were kind of made popular by world-renowned back expert Dr. Stu McGill, thus the name McGill Big 3. And they are the McGill Curl Up, the Side Plank, and the Bird Dog. These 3 exercises have been shown through all of his work to demonstrate that they are the 3 best exercises for gaining core and spinal stability. The core being your transverse abdominis, rectus abdominis, everything you see in the front. You've got your obliques, you've got your low back muscles, your erectors, and your glutes. Sometimes people just think of the glutes as being the bum muscles, and they are, but they're also, some of the most powerful muscles in the body and are technically a part of your big belt core here. So I'm going to run through those today in the upcoming demonstrations here, show you how to get them done, talk about reps and sets. And these are exercises that could be done whether it's a warm-up to a heavy squat and deadlift day. Like I tend to do these every day as a warm-up when I'm going to be doing my big lower body lifts. They could be done at the end of a workout if you're trying to hit core at the end of a session, like I do with a lot of clients. Or just, if you're looking for a little circuit to run through at home to get the body feeling good, then they're great. They're crucial for creating core stability. If we look at the core kind of as like a musical symphony, like one muscle can't be working without the other, right? Like everything has to be in unison together for proper prime anatomical position, proper spinal, support. And so it's extremely crucial that we're hitting these 3, because there's really not a core muscle that they miss if you're doing all 3 of these together in a proper routine, not just doing bird dogs by themselves or side plank by themselves or McGill curl ups by themselves either. So I will demonstrate those now, and let's get after it. Okay, for the McGill curl up, begin by laying on your back, one leg straight and one knee bent. I like to put my hands under my lower back just to ensure that my lower back's pressing down into the floor, or into my hands in this instance. From there, I'm lifting my chin towards the ceiling, just like you would in a traditional sit-up or crunch, but this long-legged position keeps our spine a little more neutral and does less wear and tear in regards to spinal flexion. So from there, I switch over to my other side and repeat for 10 reps. Rep-wise, it doesn't really matter. I like to go anywhere between 3 to 10 reps with a little bit of a pause at the top. Whatever I'm feeling that day and whatever I need to do in order to get an adequate abdominal contraction. For the side bridge or side plank, begin on your side with your elbow stacked under your shoulder, and my ear, shoulder, and hip are all in alignment. I showed the bridge first, where you're just on bent knees lifting your bum up off the ground. You can then progress into a side plank, which is straight leg, ankles stacked over top of each other. And then the regressed version, if both of those are too difficult on your shoulder, say you had a past shoulder injury, you could go with this regressed version of a side-lying leg lift. Either one is adequate for whatever level you're at right now. From there, I switched over to my other side, but you're looking at about a 20 to 30 second hold is where I like to go for this exercise. You could play around with various holds. You could also go up and down for repetitions, but for the sake of this for now, let's just stick with the time hold. And again, I'm demonstrating them on both sides, 20 to 30 seconds, regardless of whether you're doing the bridge, the plank, or the leg lift. Last but not least, we have the bird dog. So begin in a quadruped position, which means on all fours, wrists stacked under shoulders, knees stacked under belly buttons, and a neutral spine. From there, you are kicking out opposite limbs. So as you can see here, I've got my right arm kicked out as my left leg kicks behind me. I personally like to bring my hand to my knee with minimal spinal movement. You don't want too much movement at the spine or the hip. But yes, so I aim for about 10 reps a side here and then switch. I do move forward here to let you guys see what my foot is doing. So I have my ankle in dorsiflexion, which means my toes are pointed towards me and not pointed down towards the wall behind me, ensuring that I'm getting adequate hip extension and I'm pretending that I'm kicking my heel through a wall and then stopping from there. Okay, guys, I hope you guys liked the demonstration there of the McGill Big 3, being the McGill Curl Up, the side plank or side bridge, and the modifications I showed there, as well as the bird dog. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. However, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you get notifications every time I make a video. Yeah, keep on moving, be well, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.